Good morning. Happy Monday. Welcome back to my just vlog or full day of eating. Today is not going to be that eventful. I got meetings after meetings after meetings scheduled today. I've already got my workout in. I got my first meal together because everything is going to be kind of squished together with all those meetings. So I have some broccoli and I have a turkey patty with a little bit of cheese. And I'm going to call that meal number one. At some point today, I have been marinating some chicken thighs, 4, in Frank's Red Hot. And we're going to redo that recipe for the, I'm just going to call it crispy chicken sandwich. So this time I'm going to use thighs instead of ground chicken, which will probably be a whole lot easier to work with. So we'll see how that works. We're going to do it together. And that's about all I have planned for today. So not very eventful, but it is a day in my life. So I will be back. Hi everyone. We are going to attempt again to do our fried chicken patties. The last time I used ground chicken breast and it came out fine. It was just more of a process. This time I have some chicken thighs and I let them marinate in some Frank's Red Hot because it wasn't real spicy. I wanted a spicy chicken sandwich. So we'll see if this makes a difference. So let's just go over what I have. I have my seasoning blend all together. We'll see if this seasoning blend is enough. So in this, I'm breaking out the good cooking oil. So we're going to use this to cook it in. My little blend right here is almond flour, the paleo flour, and some spices. I have a bowl. I got to halfen it up because I got one will be just for rubbing the chicken in, and the other one will be more of a dip for frying it to give it a nice good coating. So let's just do this part right now. And hopefully I got in the right amount. I'm not sure, but we'll see. We'll find out. We'll find out. Okay. This should yield more than enough. And hopefully this will be enough to coat 4 pieces. Hopefully this will be enough to coat the 4 pieces. We'll see what happens. And in here. So what I need to add to this bowl, and I totally forgot to get it out. Give me a second really quick. I need to run and get my xanthan gum. Okay, so here we go. We got the xanthan gum right here. So when I go to make this up and fry it, we want that nice crispy coating to stick together and not fall apart. Because all these flours are gluten-free and all of that is I don't want it to fall apart. So we're gonna put some, I'm not gonna measure it out. I'm just gonna put a little bit right here. And just do it like that. Ooh, well, that was quite a bit. We'll see what happens. I accidentally overdid it. Maybe I should have got a spoon. Okay, we got that in there. Let me close this back up. We have our egg and we have our buffalo sauce. So let me stir this around. I get most of the lumps out. Okay. stir it around. Let's get the egg in there. I may need more than one egg, we'll see. Because I know last time I used 2, but we'll see if it actually needs 2 eggs. And pour in the sauce. Maybe I should have had this sitting out too. It's a little bit thick. There's the sauce. I think I'm going to actually need another egg. Hold on, you guys. Let me get the egg. All right, I've got the extra egg. Now it's actually stirring and moving. And I put my sauce in. So it's really thick. But this is what it's looking like. Okay, we have our thighs right here. That's been marinating. So what I'm going to do is, you guys already know the process. You take the chicken out, dip it in the dry, then dip it in the wet, then it's going to go into the pan. So I'm going to go turn my pan on so it can start getting hot. Alrighty, the pan is getting hot. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah, these are nice and coated. Like I said, I did this overnight. So it's gonna be messy, but this is what they look like. Okay. And we just go here. Rub it around. Go here like that. Then I put it in. This is where it gets really messy for my hands. So, in here and get some of the other sauce on it. And then I'm going to have to take this over and let it start frying. So hold on a second. Okay, this is what the chicken is looking like right here. It's frying up and it's doing a really good job. So I'm just going to let it cook at least about 3 minutes for each side. And then we're going to flip them. Okay, it is. Look like it's time to be flipped over. Oops. Let's see. Okay. Alrighty, I'll flip them over. Just be careful with a cast iron because it gets very hot, that you have it at a good temperature to not burn. These burn slightly, so I'm turning it down a little bit. So Now we're just going to let them cook on the other side. Okay, here is the chicken. It doesn't look pretty, but I'm sure it's going to taste fine. It might have to do with the flours I use, and two, I think my skillet was still too high. I got to work with it to make sure I get the right temperature so it doesn't burn but look nice and crispy. But here it is. Hi everyone, I'm in my office and I'm sorry for the lighting. It's bad in here. I'm not going to have a final meal. I'm really tired. I'm still working. It is 5:38 and I got handed an assignment that's pretty long and complicated, and I've got a really bad headache and I'm trying to get through it. I just grabbed a Powerade. I'm going to drink that, hopefully to help with the headache. So the rest of this evening is kind of a bust. So for sure tomorrow we will be trying the chicken to see how it tastes. For some reason I have no appetite. I don't feel like anything. I just want to get through this assignment, take a shower, crawl into bed, not be bothered. So I'm sorry I sound whiny and pathetic right now, but it is what it is. So I'm going to close this out. We'll pick it back up tomorrow. And hopefully I'll be done with this assignment. See you then, people. Hello, everyone. I'm down to the final meal, but I lost some footage from earlier. Come to find out, my storage I'm running out of space and stuff just started going wonky. It just started disappearing off my camera, literally. So let me kind of catch you up. I did my greeting this morning, my happy Tuesday. I recapped yesterday a little bit because I was a little bit flustered yesterday evening with this. I'm taking on a new assignment and I got a project that was very difficult. So, and it took me a while to I haven't figured it out, but I'm going to get some help figuring out that project for work. So, and my first meal of the day was turkey burger and broccoli. And that was it. And I did my workout. It was a really good workout. It felt good. We're getting into the darker season here. More rain, more gray, more cold. I'm definitely enjoying my workouts. I'm praying it will get me through this really dark, gray, cold season. I noticed I started feeling a little bit anxious and stressed. I don't know if the anxious and stress came from just the project because I was working on it for hours yesterday and I didn't get done. Well, I was trying to figure it out for hours, I'll put it that way. And I stopped around 7:30 or so, whatever. But I don't know. I'm feeling okay today. Let's see, what else did I recap you on? I did my first Instacart order. So it didn't start off as Instacart, but I went to my QFC Quality Food Center, which is under Kroger's. And I did an order there since it was so late and I was supposed to go to the store and it started pouring down rain and I was still working. And I'm like, okay, this would be my first time actually ordering something to be delivered. So when they said, do you want delivery? And I'm thinking they had delivery people. So fine. It was when I got to the end to finish up the order and pay for it, that's when they said, oh, this will be done by Instacart. If you already have an account, just put in your email and we'll link it up. And if you don't, we'll get an account started for you. But I did have an Instacart account. For whatever reason, I've never did Instacart. I don't know. I always got confused when I went on that site. It just confused me for whatever reason. I don't know why. But I actually liked the delivery. I was a little taken aback because they would deliver your perishables, and I got my delivery in 30 minutes. I was floored. But they wanted to send non-perishables within the next 2 days, and I was like, never mind. I go and I work out, and it's a grocery store right there. I'll get the non-perishables there. But would I do it again? And if I'm just ordering just, regular groceries and stuff? Yeah. I think I would do it again. It was a good experience. So that's that. I'm thinking of doing another recipe for Sunday, Sweet Sunday. And for some reason, gingerbread is calling to me. Now, the last time I did a gingerbread recipe, I was paleo. And that same recipe still applies because it was done with almond flour and you couldn't use regular sugar. So it was a really good recipe. And I remember only changing one small thing to make it really pop. So I'm thinking I just might do a gingerbread recipe. You let me know below what you think of gingerbread. I love gingerbread, so I might just go ahead and do it. Is there anything else? Not particularly. I said yesterday I was supposed to do the chicken sandwich. So today we're going to do the chicken sandwich. I'm not super hungry, but we're going to bite into it and see what it's like. The last time I attempted the recipe, if you guys remember, I did ground chicken breast. And it wasn't difficult, but when I made up the patties, because you know how soft they get, and it's just really difficult to work with, I had to freeze them and pull them out one at a time to cook them. So I went with boneless, skinless chicken thighs this time. And I actually marinated them overnight in some Frank's Red Hot because I wanted it to be a little bit spicy. And that's what I was going for last time, but it really wasn't spicy. So we're going to give it a try right now. This is what it looks like. If you remember, I'm going to go ahead and just take a bite of it. It's good. I taste a little bit of a kick. So, yeah. I think next time what I will try is using some pork rinds for my seasoning coating also. It's really difficult to get that super crispy, thick type of crust that you're looking for when you're using alternative flours. So, but it did come out really good and I really like it. And it has a little bit of a kick to it this time. So I like that. I'm also having some coffee. I know it is late. It is 7:10. It's decaf because I didn't have my coffee earlier. So yeah, this is going to wrap it up for me. I've already had all my water and that's it. So I'm going to pick this up tomorrow. I'm going to finish up my food and I'll see you in the morning. Mwah. Thank you guys. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Welcome back to the vlog. We made it to hump day. I don't know. It seemed like it was a little bit of a rough week, but here we are. Not too much going on today. I have a few meetings. I've already did my workout. I have my first meal of the day. So let me grab it. So this is the California Country Girl buns and my fried chicken patty, some veggies. I have a cup of coffee with collagen and I'm calling it good. And I'm going to get back to work and I'll be checking in a little bit later. See you then. Okay, everyone, I am back to wrap things up. It is 5:15. So, For some reason, my body was craving eggs, and I realized I haven't had eggs in a while. So I have 3 eggs and the rest of my cauliflower rice vegetable mix. And that's what I'm going to finish today out with. Today was a much better day than the other days. Let's see. I've had all my water, but I still might drink some more. I don't have too much of anything else to report. I think for Sunday, Sweet Sunday, I'm actually will be doing the gingerbread. So stay tuned for that. And also if I'm going to be doing any type of meal prep over the weekend, all that yada yada. So thank you so much for joining me for my 3 days. And I will be back with more videos. Mwah. See you guys then.